Good morning everyone, my name is Kinza Faisal and I'm from 6C. Today I'm going to be talking about probability. Let's get started. So the ALO, to be able to use and identify mutually exclusive events. The keywords are mutually exclusive events and outcome. Probability. Probability is the chance that something will happen or how likely it is that an event will occur. So example, if we toss a coin in the air, we have a 50% chance it might land on heads and a 50% chance it might land on tails. Here we have an example, and we have a die. A die is a cube, and a cube has 6 faces. So the outcome will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the probability is in favor of outcome divided by total outcome. So the probability of getting a 4 on the die is 1 over 6. Why? Because there's only one face containing a 4 on the die, and there are 6 faces on the die. The probability of getting a 2 on the die is the same, 1 over 6, because there's one face containing a 2 on the die and there are 6 faces. Quiz time. Here we have a question. So we have a spinner and we have to find out the probability of the spinner landing on each number. And we also have to answer in fraction. So P1 is 1 over 8, good job. And why? Because there's only one section containing 1 and there are 8 sections. So if you answered P1, you're correct. P2, if you answered 1 over 8, you are correct. P3, if you answered 2 over 8, you are correct. And P4, if you answered 3 over 8, you are correct. And lastly, P5, if you answered 1 over 8, you are correct. Good job. So here we have another question, and we have 2 jars. We have to answer in fraction. What is the probability of picking out a square from jar number 1? First, let's count how many shapes are there in jar 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 shapes in jar 1. And now let's count how many squares there are in jar 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 squares. So the answer will be 4 over 6. Good job. What is the probability of picking out a triangle from jar 1? So as we counted earlier, there are 6 shapes, and now let's see how many triangles there are. 1, 2. So 2 over 6. Good job. What is the probability of picking out a star from jar 2? Let's count how many shapes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you answered 10, good. So how many stars are there in jar 2? 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 stars. So if you answered 3 over 10, you are correct. What is the probability of picking out a triangle from jar 2? So as we counted earlier, there are 10 shapes, and now let's count how many triangles there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So if you answered 7 over 8, you are correct. Thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Have a nice day.